Hello, I'm Sofia Salito, Eagle 24 on Monday, February 23rd. Now let's go check out our news with Marcelo Benavides.
Welcome, I'm Marcelo Benavides and I will be telling you what's happening here at PHS. Sophomore and junior parents and students, San Jack College representatives will be giving information about dual credit opportunities and process technology or instrumentation with Shell Oil Company. In the Teaching Theater on Tuesday, February 24, Spanish session is at 5:30 p.m. and English session is at 6:30 p.m. And finally, Teen Book-On is on Saturday, April 11th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Alif Taylor High School. Admission is free and students may sign up in the library. Yearbooks are still available for $70. There are only 45 left, so make sure you get your copy before they are sold out. Spring break is just 2 weeks away, so hang on, PHS Eagles. Your break is coming. I'm Marcelo Benavides, and that's what's happening today at PHS.
We all listen to music. We're teenagers. You see PHS students wearing headphones and live their lives around music. We've all been told a time or two to turn it down, but have you ever been told about the positive benefits of listening to music? Senior Jasmine Ruiz has a story of why music is good for your brain.
Music is a part of our everyday lives. We listen to music constantly. Some of us can't even sleep without music. It can determine our emotions for the day, whether happy or sad. But do any of us know what music can do for our brains? Scientists believe that music can one day heal Parkinson's disease or a stroke. Many have found that music stimulates more parts of your brain than any other human function. One technique used on patients who've had a stroke, known as melodic intonation therapy, uses music to coax portions of the brain into taking over for those that are damaged. In some cases, it can help patients regain their ability to speak. We've gone to you to get your opinion on the power of music. What does music do for you in your everyday life?
When I listen to music, I feel more at peace, or like if I need to go out and do something, it pumps me up to make me feel more comfortable in the situation.
What does music do in my everyday life? Well, other than entertain me, sometimes I use it not to meditate, but I like to just get lost in music, and I literally just stay listening to classical music or those type of songs that they're like 30 minutes long, and I just stay in my room, like sitting there, and I just relax pretty much. It helps me relax when I'm stressed out.
Why is music important to you?
Because music reflects who I am.
What do you think music can do for young adults?
I think listening to music can help young adults cope with feelings and emotions depending on the mood of the music. I think playing music can help young adults with self-discipline and better work habits.
One study shows that patients who listen to music before surgery have significantly less anxiety than those who took anti-anxiety drugs. Do you think this could be a possibility?
I think it depends on the person, because not everyone is going to be soothed by music. Like, some people are going to want to know they're getting that, they're going to want to know something is chemically happening in their body, because I'm sure there's been studies that say music does cause chemical reactions in your body, but I know some people would rather know that they're having something because it's medicine. And some people also are going to want to hear, for instance, like electronic music. They're going to be freaking out. They're going to want medicine. They're going to want to know something's happening. Maybe classical music, but some people who are more musically inclined, I think it would soothe them just as much as medicine, but other people, I don't think it would have as good as an effect.
Music is said to benefit brain function. Why do you think this could be true?
All right, so music, along with numerous positive benefits like relaxation and calming nature and whatnot, I immediately think of two things. First off, when you see newborn babies and things like that, if you play classical music for them, their brain cells actually respond and fire and make more connections, and that leads to, theoretically a smarter child. All right, and also if you look at Alzheimer's people, older people that kind of lose cognition, their brain activity, if you play them music from their formative years, they'll actually regain consciousness and make more connections in their brain and kind of take them back while they're listening to that music. So I think there's a really strong correlation between music, play, and cognitive function, and it's definitely beneficial on a number of different reasons.
Who knew music could be so beneficial? From making you happy to helping you study for that big test, music will always be there for you, whether you want it or not.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Senior Evelyn Gamboa wants to go check how our boys' first varsity baseball game went as they started their season. And Chris Escobar went to our varsity basketball guys game to report the action.
With the baseball season just getting started, Eagles played a good game against Milby, with Jesus Fuentes making his first home run of the season. Come out and support the Eagles on their next game.
I'm junior Chris Escobar reporting for Eagle 24 Sports. The basketball team ended their season with a big win over Rayburn. I interviewed Coach Pillow to get the story on this year's team. Has this season been tougher than the last, and if so, how?
Like we talked a little bit earlier, I don't think it's been tough outside of just wins and losses here and there, but we've had a chance to be in every single game. We've lost several games by 2-3 points, but the kids, they keep battling and they make it a very enjoyable season.
Who has been your toughest game?
We've lost several games by 2-3 points in district, so it's really hard to pick one of those out. Sam Rayburn is probably the one we wish we could have back the most, just because they're Sam Rayburn. We had a large lead on them in the fourth quarter, and we just couldn't finish it out. But we get a chance to play them again, so we're going to be all right.
What improvements do you make in your game plan when it comes to playing teams twice in district?
As we talked about a little bit earlier as well, you have to make sure you're doing what you do well and not let the other team dictate to you how you're going to play. We have a game plan on how we're going to play everybody. We try to involve all 12 kids, and just incorporate what we do well and make them adjust to us, not us to them.
What are you looking forward to playing next season the most?
As always, it's got to be Sam Rayburn. We definitely want to beat them twice next year. We have one opportunity to beat them one more time this year, and if we can do that, that's I'll take that one win over 20 any day.
Josh Martinez is a top shooter for the Eagles. He has worked hard to get to where he is. Let's check in with Josh about his basketball career. How did you feel about basketball coming into high school?
I was really excited because I was going to be on varsity, and I knew that there was going to be stronger and more skillful players than me.
What or who is your biggest motivation?
My mom and dad, because they're like really hard workers and never give up on anything.
Who's your favorite NBA player and why?
My favorite NBA player is Kobe Bryant, because he's the hardest worker in the NBA, and he has so many things I like about him.
And that's your Eagle basketball season. We look forward to next year. I'm Chris Escobar reporting for Eagle 24.
PHS students know how to tell someone when they're in love. Marcelo, I, Selena, and David scoped out the Valentine's Day scene. Check it out.
Happy Valentine's Day at PHS. There has been declarations of love today, and Eco Extra is here to show you. I'm freshman Selena Manzano.
Hi, I'm sophomore David Chong. Let's go talk about some Eagle love. Who's your Valentine's Day?
My boyfriend, Armando.
Did you get your Valentine's anything?
No, I don't have a Valentine's. I'm still watching Gossip Girl.
Did you get your Valentine's anything?
I did not.
Who's your Valentine?
He's my Valentine.
My Valentine is Kim. She's right there.
Who's your Valentine?
My husband and my 2 daughters.
Elios is my Valentine.
How do you feel about carrying this present?
I feel happy and loved.
I feel special because it's mine. I feel crowded in my classes, but it feels nice that I'm cared.
Excited, I guess.
I'm Sophia Solis, and that was your Eagle 24 update. Thanks for watching.